every child will benefit from the lessons they've learned as a result of participating in high school sports for the rest of their lives. It's difficult being the parent of a high school athlete. There's far more emotion and social pressure involved than is ideal. But if you follow these 6 pointers, not only will your children love and respect you, but so will their teammates and coaches. And you might even be named MVP. Thank you for your support of high school athletics in Indiana. Stay tuned now. The Indiana SRN game is next. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Good evening and happy holidays from Indiana SRN. You are looking in on the campus of Greenwood Christian Academy on the south side of Indianapolis as we bring you IHSAA Basketball. It's the Indian Creek Braves, 2-5, coming into Greenwood Christian, who comes in at 3-2. Again, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Sean Crawl along with Keith Myers, one of a few games on the slate for this evening in high school basketball, as most students are on winter break at this point. We've got an interesting matchup tonight, Keith, as the 3A Indian Creek Braves come into 1A Greenwood Christian. Both have played a decent amount of games so far. This looks to be a really interesting matchup, whereas you would think a 3A school like Indian Creek, their roster is actually shorter than Greenwood Christian's is, and there's a lot of size on the floor for these schools.
Yeah, for a 3A program, they're very big.
Yes.
For a 1A school, Greenwood's huge. Mm-hmm. I mean, really. I mean, you got 6'8", 6'5", 6'3", so it could be very interesting. I think this is a very interesting game because I think it's more important for Greenwood to do better tonight, even try to win this thing, because Indian Creek plays football, going to be more aggressive, going to be a little bit more physical. So the game will be called that way because officials will not go down to the level. They'll go up to the level of officiating. So to Greenwood to be able to play this game on this time, because if they didn't play this game, they would not have played till January. And Indian Creek was in that same place. And both of these teams have lost some games because of the virus. But so you're playing this game. And I think there's only a handful of games tonight. So really, national TV, if you will, and worldwide TV, another look for Greenwood to be showcased, if you will.
This is also a precursor of our first-round Johnson County tournament game coming in early January. They get each other again as well.
And that one's down in Indian Creek. So it's very interesting that Indian Creek hosts the Johnson County tournament. But if I'm a coach, I'm going to watch this film. I'm going to take this broadcast and watch this and break this down all the time, because if they beat me today, I'm going to be definitely ready for them in the Johnson County tournament.
Let's take a look real quick at the Braves, coached by Drew Gletzner. He is 49-29 in his fourth year. Their wins are pretty good wins. 4A Franklin, 3A Greencastle. Their losses are all pretty close. 1 point to Edinburgh, 3 points to Owen Valley, 2 points to Cloverdale, 9 to a really good Edgewood team we've seen earlier, and 4 points to North Putt. So they're really close. They're right there. They're just looking to kind of break that little the close game streak and get one to go their way.
Yeah, and that's just preparation, because you have no idea if they had 2 days off, 1 day off, 3 days off. I mean, there's no continuity today. So if you look at their keys of the game tonight, talking with Coach, they need to pressure Greenwood's shot. They need to get in their face and play great defense. They got to win the 50-50 ball. In a small gym like this, you're afraid to get on the floor. You got to get on the floor tonight.
You see how close the doors are there to the edge of the
very close.
Yeah.
And then you got to crash the rebound. And then I think Coach told me today they really just need to control the tempo. They do not need to get Greenwood running, and then they don't want Greenwood to slow it down, so they need to control the tempo. Could be a very interesting matchup tonight.
On Greenwood Christian side, they lost to 4A Greenwood. They beat 2A University, lost to a really good 2A Covenant Christian team, but then have beat Lutheran and Bethesda Christian. So they've won 2 in a row. They got things going on their side. What are some keys they're looking for tonight?
Well, Lutheran and Bethesda both are milestones because both of those can be in your sectional and your regionals. Very interesting wins for them. They got to win the rebounding. Styles has to have a great game, not only physically but offensively. Then they have to have less turnovers than they have. I think they're averaging 23, 24. That's way too many. They have to hit the free throws. Great shots, not good shots, great shots. So he would like them to make an extra pass to get that done tonight.
You're always about the magic number. What's the magic number we're looking for?
Number 50. Whoever gets to 50 first wins. I think Greenwood wins 55-53 in a close one. I've only been wrong once this year with the magic number, and that was a couple of days ago. It was against Cathedral. So hopefully I get back on the swing of things.
You are definitely good with that magic number. By the way, the JV game, Greenwood Christian felled Indian Creek 52-36. When we come back from the break here in a second, we'll talk about the girls. They played a little bit earlier today as well, as we get set for this matchup of 3A Indian Creek in number 1A, Greenwood Christian. They are ranked 10th in 1A for the boys.
And Indian Creek's not rated in the top 10, but I will tell you their Sagram rating is very, very good for that. They've been averaging 57 points a game. Greenwood averages 56.4 games a game. Sectional 59 for Greenwood, which is now, I was just told that they moved that sectional to Lutheran this year. And then Indian Creek is in that Western Indiana Conference, and we talked about that off the air. It's a juggernaut, man. If you can go 500 in that conference, you've done
You're
something.
happy. 12 teams. Yes, that is for sure. So you're watching Greenwood Christian Basketball, powered by Indiana SRN.
How does a good man become even better? By working out? Or by working his way up the corporate ladder? By changing his diet? Or by changing his style? By traveling the world? Or by staying perfectly still? For 300 years, we've helped good men become the best versions of themselves through a dedicated fraternity and by taking an oath to live a life of integrity, service, and brotherly love. Men who are as committed to each other and their families as they are to our noble cause. In the end, we don't just make men better, we make them Masons. Not just a man, a Mason.
Hey, it's Keith Myers from Indiana Sports Radio Network. Well, thank you that you're watching the game tonight on Indiana SRN. If you would like to know more information about Indiana SRN, send me an email, coach@indianasrn.org. As vice president of this company, we hope that you sit back and enjoy the game. It's Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.indianasrn.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
We are back live at Greenwood Christian Academy, where the Cougars host the Indian Creek Braves in IH. I'm having
You're having a hard time
You've
with
rubbed
that.
off on me.
Here, let me do this for you.
IHSAA Basketball. Let's talk about the starting lineups for both squads. You can see the Braves being introduced right now. They've got a starting guard, a 5'10 senior, number 0, Mason Britt, a 5'10 junior, number 23, Ethan Garriott. Their 3 forwards, 6'4 junior, number 13, Ethan Williams, a 6'4 senior, number 14, Gavin Hillenberg, and a 6'2 junior, number 21, Alden Nethery. Your Indian Creek Braves, again coached by Drew Glutzner, 49-29 in his 4th year, 141 and 101 in his 11th overall. For the Greenwood Christian Cougars, you have a starting guard, a 6'1 senior, number 22, Zane Shoemaker. They just introduced a forward, a 6'3 sophomore, 21, Blake Shoemaker. Yes, there are many siblings on this squad. You got a 5'7 senior guard, number 31, Evan Stinnett, a 33, number 33, Isaiah Davis. He's a 6'8 junior center. And their guy, their man, the 6'5 senior forward, number 40, Styles McCorkle. McCorkle and Davis are the guys to watch for this Greenwood Christian team, Keith. And what do you expect to see out of big number 40?
If he is hot, he can hit it from the parking lot. I'm telling you, if he is in rhythm, he'll be very, very good. Good officials tonight. Jason Ferguson and his crew. Jason worked the state tournament 3 years ago, is eligible to work again this year. Man, beat cancer. That is a blessing on the floor right
Once
there.
Once again, coached by Johnny Marlin, 56-24 in his 4th year, as Davis and Williams are set to go. The tip is won by Indian Creek. Start out in man-to-man for Greenwood Christian as they get the ball down low in the post. They'll work the baseline up and under, and the score.
You got to seal that off.
Believe that was Britt.
Yes.
For his first points of the game, Shoemaker has it, and it's stolen. Quickly gets it out to Garriott, and just quickly like that, it's 4-0, Keith.
That quick, and there's the tempo he wants to have.
We'll see as Stinnett kicks it over to McCorkle. Into the corner. Shoemaker with the first 3. Got it.
Well, if they do that, that's going to be all right. Whoa.
That's the sophomore Shoemaker, Blake. He's 6'3". And just like that, it's 4-3. Real quick, want to mention the girls won earlier this morning, Keith.
Union City tournament. Greenwood beat Cowan 60-37. They play in semifinal number 2 tonight at 8 o'clock against Northeastern. Northeastern is ranked 4 in 2A in girls basketball.
That 3 ball no good for Indian Creek, but on the rebound they got it, yet they traveled. The first turnover of the game. Second turnover of the game.
That Al Weems team is playing really well right now.
They're good. There's McCorkle looking to get it to big man Davis down low. No dice, and he'll bring it back out. Second 3 in a row for Shoemaker, and he's feeling it.
I think I give him the ball, huh?
If he's open, he's going to open it up for Davis and McCorkle, that's for sure, as the Cougars take a 2-point lead. Indian Creek looking to get it into the post as Nethery has it. 3 ball up, no good for Williams, and down with the rebound is Greenwood Christian. Down to the big man Davis for he couldn't get it to go. A lot of contact on the rebound, and it comes down to Indian Creek and Garriott.
What I like is Davis hustled back to the point.
Top of the key 3, no good. Davis with the board. Hillenberg misses the shot. Quickly down. Davis thought about the 3, the 6'8".
He'll shoot him from there.
There it is, McCorkle, no good. Davis overjumped it, and we're moving. Opening now to the NBA season, and they're playing like it's the NBA as Britt hits another one, but it's a 2 because his foot was on the line. And we're tied at 6. Shoemaker with the yellow kicks on. Has hit 2 threes already. Almost over McCorkle's head.
I kind of like how they go inside out, but McCorkle, boy, they're just going to guard him everywhere.
There he got an open shot, and he missed it. He's 0 for 2, but Davis with the long rebound. Nice driving kick. McCorkle will try it again from the wing. Got contact, no dice. Davis with the big board and the putback.
You know, if you're McCorkle, you just keep shooting. It will fall. He'll get his point. He'll get his rhythm.
If it feels like leather,
It's
put
leather.
it up. Davis already a force on the glass, which has helped Greenwood Christian to this early 2-point lead.
See, I like the defense. One ball defense. Guard your man, ball, basket.
Movement over to the right side. Williams kind of at the top along with Hillenberg. He's trying to go down and get a move. He traveled.
Yeah, good call. Watch Shoemaker's three here, Sean. Excellent. Sets his feet. Got his Christmas socks on. And got his little kicks. Good shot.
Nice pass from McCorkle, too. Shoemaker has it. They'll work it around. McCorkle. Davis got post position. Couldn't quite get it to go, but for the dunk, but the ball goes through the hoop. That's what matters. And it's 10-6. Britt driving in. Couldn't get it to go. Tipped up for the rebound. And it goes to Hillenberg. Three from Davis. The big man can take it outside, too. And he's got 7 so far. This is a high-scoring first quarter, Keith.
You need oxygen yet?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I am good. Britt will work it over on the side. Nethery had it.
They're going to go opposite here.
Looking to go down low. Kick. Nethery. Nope. Safety was on. Not over here on this side as Garriott missed it. And McCorkle comes down with the board. Davis has been the man of the first quarter so far. Takes it strong to the rack, and he'll shoot 2.
I think he was going to go up and elevate a little bit.
Foul number 13, Ethan Williams, his first, team first.
That foul is on Williams, and Davis will shoot 2. He's already got 7. Make that 8.
Now the game number 24, Christian Wiseman, and number 25, Gage McCorkle.
Look at this. I mean, that's deep.
That is. The big man for the Braves, Wiseman, Christian Wiseman, he's 6'9", in for them, and Gage McCorkle in for the Cougars. As Zane Shoemaker takes a seat. In the corner, forced into the baseline, a little give and go there. Blocked from behind on Davis, out of bounds. It'll go to the Cougars.
One of the things that Indian Creek did, they forced it inside where their first 2 points was very easy. They sealed that off this time, called for help. Nice defense, nice help.
Davis has a monster first quarter on both ends, Keith.
Oh.
Give and go, and Styles lost it. That was going to be a thunder rocker right there.
I think he just tripped over his seat.
Got excited to rim rock it and lost it. Good man-to-man defense for Greenwood Christian as they switch there.
Well, they're one pass away from each other.
The shot there. Oh, rebound sticks with it. 3 ball now. Up, no good. And ball's on the floor again, and Styles McCorkle comes up with it. Stinnett comes down. Finds Shoemaker. Davis, is he feeling it? No.
Little flat.
Hillenberg with the board.
We're almost done with this quarter.
And it is moving fast. But there's good flow when there's not many whistles. There's the big man, Wiseman. Guarded by Davis, 6'8" and 6'9".
I love the enthusiasm on the bench, giving them a round of applause for the defense.
Johnny Martin looks like he's ready to play himself.
Well, he could still shoot the hoop.
Down low, they try to get the mismatch on Gage McCorkle. Didn't work. Stinnett comes down. McCorkle in the corner to his brother. Little floater, got it. got his first bucket of the night, and they've doubled up Indian Creek 16-8.
I tell you what, if you get Styles in rhythm and you still get Davis playing, this could be a long night for Indian Creek.
The 6'9" Wiseman tries the three, tipped out by Gage McCorkle. Goes back to Wiseman, doesn't go down. And another offensive rebound for Indian Creek. Nice rebound there, but Wiseman with the third chance gets it to go. Quickly, Shoemaker, touched every part of the rim but didn't go down. And just like that, we're under 30 seconds in the first quarter. Wiseman down low, drop step, lefty, got it.
I like the drop step. I like the hook.
With a left hand even.
Yeah.
Davis now, free throw line extended. We'll work it around the other side to Stinnett.
Watch the back door right here.
Oh, instead of some McCorkle three, he struggled from the outside, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenwood Christian.
Look at Wiseman here.
Posting up Davis.
Did a nice job, and this is just this drop step, nice little baby hook.
With his offhand.
Did that with my grandkids this weekend with my Nerf
yeah,
set.
when you're 3 times their height, I'm sure that works out well for you. There it is. Nice little lob into Davis at the buzzer. Davis with a huge first quarter as Greenwood Christian leads 18-12. You're watching Cougar Basketball powered by Indiana SRN. Back at Greenwood Christian, yes, you're reading that right. It is the end of the first quarter. Extremely fast first quarter where Greenwood Christian leads Indian Creek 18-12. And Keith, what a first quarter for Isaiah Davis. 10 points to lead all scorers.
How about this? I'm on track for 50.
You are.
Love it.
Oh. Pass there by Stinnett, almost picked off, but it'll stay with Greenwood Christian.
Indiana SRN would like to encourage you, if you love Christmas music, we have it for you on Indiana SRN 24/7. Christmas music all day long now through Christmas.
Oh, tried to get it to McCorkle, cut into the bucket, but Wiseman was there, and McCorkle will get the foul.
Number 40 Styles McCorkle, his first, team first.
Today's game is brought to you by our good friends at College Hunts and Movers. Give them a call, 317-516-0569. Professional, 14 years experience, College Hunts and Movers.
Give and go between Britt and Wiseman. Britt goes into the big boys and finds a way to get it to go down. He's got 6, and it's 18-14. Gage McCorkle taking it to the rack, and he scores.
25, Gage McCorkle.
Up and down we go. Oh, that looked like a jump ball, and they called it. Great defense there.
How about the officiating? Great officiating. All three had him, which means they all three looked at the ball, which they shouldn't, but outstanding call. How about Gage?
Just going up and under.
I'm not afraid to shoot the ball.
Possession arrow goes to Indian Creek, so they'll get it under their own basket.
Oh, you got to help on outbounds.
3 ball in the corner. Ethan Williams with his first bucket of the game, and it's a 3-point game. Indian Creek keeping it close, and Styles still hasn't gotten going yet as he lost the ball. He's just kind of out of sync there, Keith.
Stop ball.
Britt to Williams again. It looked like it might have got tipped.
Hit. Yeah, I think Styles might have got that ball.
Quickly they come down. Get it back to Zane Shoemaker, who's back in the ball game. As Blake is on the bench. Gage again takes it, gives it to Davis for the easy bucket.
How about that unselfish play right there?
Feeding the big man down low. 22-17. Wiseman. Williams. Oh. That was a good no call, I felt like.
That's a great no call.
Incidental contact.
And that's great defense because he went straight up. Here's the help. You need help here on the outside, on that out of bounds play. Got to get out and guard him. I mean, you're 6'8", get your hand up.
He was there. He just didn't get his hands up in time, yeah. Stinnett still hasn't taken a shot yet, but they're trying to get McCorkle going, and he put the shoulder down, and they'll call it, and that's his second. He's trying to force it a little bit, Keith.
Yeah, and now he's going to have to sit for a while.
Blake Shoemaker checks back in. He's only got 2 points, but they still have a 5-point lead. You like that if you're Coach Marlin.
Yeah, because now you're probably not going to play him for another 3 or 4, maybe the rest of the half.
You got both Shoemakers, Stinnett. Garrett gets down low and scores with the left hand. Almost stolen by Williams. As I was saying, both Shoemaker, Stinnett, Davis, and Gage McCorkle on the floor for the Cougars.
And you see when McCorkle went off the floor, Indian Creek got a little bit more aggressive and feel pretty good about themselves right now.
There's a size differential there. Bad pass by Stinnett. Garrett has it, goes up. He lost it. Oh, and he recaught it. And he's going to get an and one. What a great play by the junior.
Basket is good. Foul number 31, Evan Stinnett.
Now, I don't. Did he travel here?
Now in the game, number 13.
Oh, no, that ball was tipped. That's great. Yeah. Who knocked that down?
23, Garrett.
Missed the free throw, though.
Oh, he made it.
Oh, did. Okay,
yep.
Great.
Caden Thompson in now for, excuse me, that's Camden Thompson. Don't want to get those confused. I apologize. Davis, he'll shoot a 3. Knocks it down. What a game. We've got 15 so far.
Merry Christmas.
He's feeling it, and he's
going to keep Wiseman, in the game.
He and Wiseman are going at it on the blocks. 3 from the lefty Crouch doesn't go down. Davis again. Up top. Shoemaker, little floater. Not there. Davis didn't go over the back. Good move, but maybe the rebound comes down Indian Creek.
A little bit too hard off the rim there.
Williams to Crouch, and another and one opportunity.
Basket is good. Foul number 22, Zane Shoemaker, his first, team 4th.
You heard it. That's the 4th team foul on Greenwood Christian as Crouch misses the free throw. So it stays a 1-point game.
And we're halfway through the game.
It is. Shoemaker down low to Davis. Got position. Kicks it out. 3-ball up. No good. Rebound to McCorkle, though. That was kind of crazy, but Davis, nope. Oh, Shoemaker with great position under the boards. Out of bounds, though, at Indian Creek.
I'd like to hear from you during the game tonight. Tweet us at Indiana SRN and get ready for the shout-out. Watch the 3-point basket here. That's just pure shooting.
He's just daring Wiseman to come out and guard him, and when he doesn't, he'll shoot the 3.
And I think he's fast enough to probably take him to the hole.
Yes. Wiseman now on the other end. He's not afraid to shoot the 3s we've seen.
This kid will.
Britt. Oh, air ball.
Maybe rushed it a little bit, huh?
Yeah, Zane Shoemaker with the board. Bad pass. Stolen by Garrett. To Britt. He scores. And just like that, Indian Creek takes the lead.
couple of turnovers caused a little bit of headache here now for Greenwood Christian.
14-7 run here in the second quarter for Indian Creek, but there's a foul.
Foul number 23, Ethan Garrett.
Ethan Garrett, his first, team second.
Now in the game, number 2, Bryce Armstrong.
You'll see Styles McCorkle's back in now.
Now this is interesting to me because now all of a sudden you tell him, don't get your third.
You have both McCorkles, Davis, Shoemaker, and Garrett, and McCorkle gets loose underneath and scores.
And maybe that's what you do. You post him so he will get out of there, and you play. You're going to still play man-to-man, which is very interesting.
Sometimes an easy bucket like that can get someone going.
Yep.
Britt, guarded by Stinnett, got the pick in the corner to Williams. They'll bring it back out now as Armstrong's on the floor for Indian Creek.
Well, they are now playing the zone to protect Styles.
Crouch with the three, no good. Gage McCorkle with the board. He'll get it off to his brother. Stop. Thought about it, did Stinnett, but he dribbled it off his foot.
Too many turnovers, too much dribbling. You know, he wants that good pass. He wants to play consistent. You got to pass the ball. You cannot dribble.
He was squared up. He had the open shot. He just didn't pull the trigger. Williams will take the three. That's his second three of the night. And it's a 2-point lead again for Indian Creek. Styles and McCorkle. They've got Wiseman on him now. Interesting matchup there. Kicks it out. This time Stinnett will shoot it. No good. Kind of dead on arrival there at the back of the backboard. Out of bounds. It'll go to Indian Creek. Well, it's got to be hard going for a basketball out of bounds, seeing those stands right there and that brick wall behind you.
Yeah, I think you might think about it a little bit.
A little trepidation, I would think, yeah.
Especially visitors more than home team. If you go home team, you know all about that court.
Wiseman takes a seat on the bench for Indian Creek.
That's what I love about Indiana high school basketball. You got to play where you play, you know?
Hillenberg back in. He gets it at the free throw line, kicks it out in the corner for a three. Crouch misses it, and Styles and McCorkle has the board. They've got numbers. Euro step, and they're going to call the charge. He doesn't like the call. Tried the Euro step, but good defense. Got the charge, and he'll take a seat for the rest of the half.
But you notice the coach didn't argue. He just let him play because they've been very consistent.
Zane Shoemaker checks in for the Cougars. You got both Shoemakers, Davis, and Gage McCorkle on the floor along with Stinnett for the Cougars. Almost a steal there for Stinnett. Threw it away.
That's great defense.
Try to get it down low to Crouch, posting up.
And you cut the angle off. So what you got to do is you got to bring that ball, you got to make that bounce pass a little bit more of an angle than what you're used to.
Armstrong with a little full court pressure on Stinnett.
Trying to draw the foul, didn't he?
Yeah. Shoemaker, stop, lobs it into Davis. Had a tough time handling it, went up strong, got his pocket picked. Armstrong, three ball from Britt, no good. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Hillenberg.
Definitely cleared out.
Foul number 14, Gavin Hillenberg, team third.
That's his first foul, 3 on Indian Creek.
Can't clear the lane.
No. That's bad.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Oh, if you're Greenwood Christian, it's good.
Yes.
Under a minute to go in this super quick first half. Stinnett has it up top. They're looking for a pick from Davis. Gets it. Shoemaker. Nice ball movement. Short on the three, though. Davis picks up the trash but can't get it to go. Britt comes down for Indian Creek. Skip pass over. Williams. No good.
Got to run.
Stinnett in the lane. Kicks it out to McCorkle. They're going to hold it for one. Blake Shoemaker hasn't done much since those first two threes, Keith. Gets to net, kicks it out. Oh, low pass. Better get it off. Shoemaker's going to have an air ball. And there you have it. At half, Indian Creek leads 29-27. Much different second quarter as Indian Creek outscores Greenwood Christian 17-9 to take a 2-point lead into halftime. Britt has 8 points for Indian Creek. Williams has 6. Garrett has 7 for the Braves. And leading all scorers, Davis has 15 for the Cougars. And Styles McCorkle only has 4, Keith, and that's not what they expect from him any game, let alone this game.
Let's take a look real quick before we take our break on the keys of the game. Winning the rebounds, I think they're pretty even there for Greenwood. Less turnovers. Greenwood definitely had more turnovers than he probably would want. Hitting the free throws, they missed only 1. Great shots, good shots. I don't think he's going to be really happy with the shot selection. For Indian Creek, pressure, they definitely have done that. They've won a lot of 50-50 balls. They are crashing the rebounds. And really the control of the game, I don't know who's controlling it because it's a pretty even ball game right now.
You know, you get those 2 early threes from Blake Shoemaker, and outside of that, it was just all Isaiah Davis. They really haven't had anybody else that scored for Greenwood Christian.
Exactly, good point. And you know what a great first half. First half that took less than 30 minutes to play in actual time. How about that?
that does not happen very often. Quickly, Greenwood Christian's next game is January 9th at Indianapolis Shortridge. That'll be on ipsathletics.tv. Indian Creek plays December 29th against Providence Cristo Rey. But last thoughts before we head to the halftime break, Keith?
You know, this is an up-and-down game 2 days before Christmas Eve, 3 days before Christmas. I think we're getting a really nice little gift wrapped up right here on Indiana SRN.
All right, we'll be back for the second half. You're watching Greenwood Christian Basketball powered by Indiana SRN.
Piper Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
There's no greater anti-poverty measure than to give a person a job. That helps them start to change that trajectory.
Morales Group is a full-service staffing company that provides temporary labor in the Indianapolis, Central Indiana market.
It was a challenge that was given by my father. He wanted me to give back much more than I had been. Then I realized that when he said more, he wanted me to see how I could give more. And it wasn't just in money, but in time and in services. And that's how the Morales Group was created.
I started off at Morales Group as an intern. I interned for 3 years before going on full-time staff here. What I love most about Morales Group is that big family aspect. I come from a big family in Mexico, and since the company is continuously growing, I feel like there's always a new member of the family that I get to know.
We're willing to give. We're willing to serve others, and we're not expecting something in return.
Come talk to us. We would love to work with you.
I'm Sean Branch, and I am entering my 6th year of teaching 6th grade Math, Science, Bible here at Greenwood Christian Academy. I think every teacher in the world wants to have an impactful relationship with each of his or her students. Here at GCA, I get to know these kids. I get to have an impact on their lives because I know what they're interested in, I know what they're passionate about, I understand what they're dealing with and where they're coming from. I've had relationships and communications with their parents, and so I'm able to speak life into them in and out of the classroom, which is a real blessing. As a former student athlete myself, I never thought I would be able to use that part of my journey to impact so many people's lives, but now here at GCA as a coach, I can take my knowledge of sport and use it as a ministry to help these young people.
Learn the story.
Love the story.
Live the story.
Hi, my name is Chris Cross, and for the last 6 years I have taught elementary at GCA, and I'm currently transitioning into an administrative role. Fourth grade students are often struggling with who they are and how they relate to others. Being an elementary teacher, I have been able to speak God's truth into the lives of students just in an everyday manner. Just for example of tattling or gossiping and going into God's Word and saying, how does this word, God's Word, speak into this relationship? How do we use it? What do we do? And the greatest thing is that I've seen those kids take those pieces of information, put them into practice, and also teach their other fellow students. Out at recess, I've heard them say, well, what do you think God would say about this? And to me, that's the greatest thing that can happen here.
Your home and office make up a big part of your world. Sometimes trying to manage it all on your own can make you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you need a strong back or two to come to your rescue and haul your stress away. You need the College Hunks. Whether it's time to clear some space for new memories, to reinvent the room around you, or to simply pack up and move into a fresh new beginning, you can count on the Hunks to bear your burden so you don't have to. Let us move you today.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Back at Greenwood Christian Academy, your halftime score, Indian Creek 29, Greenwood Christian 27. And Keith, your magic number was 50. If you do some math, and let me do it for you, 58 for Indian Creek, 54 for Greenwood. You're right there with your magic number.
Thank you. I said 55-53 would be the final score as well, too.
Yes, that is true.
Hey, it's did you hear Christmas music back in the background?
I did. I heard a little wham going on. Love it.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, Indiana SRN has Christmas music from now till the end of Christmas holiday, which would be December 31st. Check it out at indianasrn.org. Punch 24/7, and while you're punching there's a donate button there.
No way.
Donate at the end of the year. Donate, because the more you give, the more games we can put on the air. And these kids, Grandma wants to see them play.
But you know what else they can do?
What?
They can, while they're watching on YouTube, they can click notifications. So any game that comes on Indiana SRN, you can be notified. And if you subscribe, what else?
If we get to 1,000.
How far are we away?
We're about 37 away.
Ooh.
If we get to 1,000, so we could do it tonight.
We could.
If you're the 37th person to follow us, you're going to get a gift certificate to Aspen Creek Grill for $50.
Ooh.
And our CEO and our producer tonight is so tight that he's willing to do that for us. Is that for that customer?
Does that come out of your paycheck?
Yes, it does, but he doesn't tell me that.
Hey, you know what else? Christmas is coming. You know what comes out on Christmas Day?
the Hoosier Basketball Magazine?
Yes, it does.
Boy, we're just throwing those little funds, aren't we?
51st year?
51st year. You know, I was looking at the old editions.
It's almost as old as me.
Yeah, I was looking at the old editions. Mm-hmm. I'm not in any of the 51.
Yeah.
Okay. Check it out, though. They cover the whole entire state, the teams you love to watch and players you want to follow. You can also follow Hoosier Basketball Magazine on Twitter because they follow us.
Yes.
At HBB Magazine. HBB Magazine.
All right, quick key for Greenwood Christian the second half to come out with the dub.
Start fast and get everybody. I think you get everybody on the same page. Styles on the floor.
They need more from him.
Yeah, what he can do. If you're Indian Creek, man, you're right there. I think you're right there. You're playing great defense. Just keep up the good work. I think the key, the player's going to make some plays in this half. 33. Watch 33. He's having a great night. If they can feed the big dog, feed the big dog.
He's leading all scorers to 15 as you'll see the starters back on the floor for Greenwood Christian. That would be both Shoemaker, Stinnett, Davis, and Styles and McCorkle as we get set. We are ready for second half action. Stinnett brings the ball up and gets it to Shoemaker. Quickly, they get it down to McCorkle to try and get him going early, and he scores just like that. We're tied at 29. Britt had the ball. He's got a good first half. Garrett has as well as he gets it. They lost him underneath, up and under. Nice job by Davis to at least alter the shot. Wiseman, who starts the second half for Indian Creek, gets the foul on Davis, and he'll shoot 2. That's a change as Wiseman is in for Hillenberg, I believe, to start the second half. Wiseman got 2, and he misses the first. That was terrible English. I apologize to my English teachers growing up.
Mrs. Myers will contact you. She did teach English.
Oh, missed both. We just got to follow on the YouTube.
Gary Vigran. Thank you, Gary. If you could hit that 36 more times or tell your friends, that'd be awesome. Richard White just followed us.
All right. Stinnett almost lost the basketball. He's got to pass it. He does get it out. They're trying to get McCorkle back in rhythm. Nice job doubling him, but Davis has been the guy. Oh. And just like that, knocks down a nice little fading jumper. And he's got 17. McCorkle has 3 fouls, so he's got to be very careful as Crouch is now in as well for Indian Creek. Wiseman, Britt, Williams, Garrett.
Too low, which means the baseline's going to be open here. Watch for the baseline shot. Here comes the shooter. Boy, they're just great defense.
Williams
right
in the right corner is the guy they like to look at.
Yep.
He's knocking those down earlier on the opposite side. They got it to Crouch, up and over Davis. Ball's on the floor. Great job by Wiseman, and Crouch is there again. The ball is all over the place. It's going to go out of bounds to Greenwood Christian.
You can't shoot over 6'8".
It's really hard.
I mean, you're 5'7". Kick the ball back out.
Crouch is 5'11". He's the smallest one on the floor.
Okay.
Excuse me. Britt's 5'10". He's the smallest one on the floor for Indian Creek. Down low to McCorkle. They're posting him up. Nice little turn jump hook. Can't get it to go. But followed his shot. Trying it again. Nope. Is that Davis again? Ooh, missed that badly.
I think he got rushed.
Garrett. Oh, nice
Great
job by
defense.
Stinnett. Outlet to McCorkle.
Swing it one more time.
Stinnett tried to get the pass. Too many guys there. Too many hands in the cookie jar. And Britt comes up with it. Williams almost carried it and takes it straight to the rack. Ethan Garrett got the score. We're tied back again at 31. Now they're trying to post up Davis. Can McCorkle knock down his first 3? No. Rebound down to Williams of Indian Creek. He'll shoot that, and he does. Misses it, but Shoemaker with the board. Can McCorkle hit from the corner? He's going to keep shooting. They're going to call the push-off on Zane Shoemaker. That'll be his second.
Well, if you're a shooter, you're always taught, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Camden Thompson comes in for Stinnett.
He's got 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and two in this third quarter. He's, 6 is not what you need from him.
Right side, Williams has it. Left side. I'll get it right. Nice job there by Shoemaker, but it bounds to Britt. Nice job getting it up off the glass and scores. And he's got 10. Shoemaker, who got up to a quick start. Oh, blocked by Wiseman. Outlet pass. Down comes Indian Creek. Britt got it stolen away.
Got numbers.
He got it to McCorkle. Up and under and scores.
Well, the one thing I like about it, he hasn't quit. Hustling down the floor. Nice job. And we're tied again at 33. This is going to be interesting.
Crouch will come over to Garrett. In the corner, Britt guarded by Thompson. Britt just took it all the way, got it poked out from behind.
Watch the steal. He pokes the ball here. And it just hustling down the floor. These are hustle points. Then put the ball on the floor.
I liked how Thompson took a couple of dribbles before he got it. As we come back, and Hillenberg, who just came in the game, scores on an out-of-bounds play. He's got 4. 2-point lead for the Braves. McCorkle will come back around to his brother, who's in now.
Look at that. 3 guys.
Nice job. Patience down on the baseline. He's got 6 in the quarter and 10 in the game. If posting up is what gets you buckets, that's the game you got to play. Take what the defense gives you, right?
Yes, sir.
Britt's a pretty good ball handler for Indian Creek. Down
Drop
to the big
step.
man, Wiseman, with
How
the
about
left
that?
hand.
Nice little drop step.
Great job posting up and fronting Davis there in the block. Davis now out in the wing, bringing Wiseman out. Maybe trying to clear room for McCorkle. In the corner, Thompson with the 3. No good. Stiles there with the board, up strong. They're going to get the foul on Hillenberg, and McCorkle will shoot 2.
I don't know if that 3 is what you really want, because McCorkle was posted and he was mixed match there. I think that's where you should have gone. But, Christmas socks for Stiles tonight?
It looks as it is holiday season, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice little post up and just
I like
easy.
that drop step.
Yeah. I love the lefty finish, too. Makes both. He's got 8 this quarter, and we're tied again at 37. Mason Britt for Indian Creek. Taking a little bit of time here. Hillenberg looking to turn and pass. Williams shoot that 3, and they're going to call the walk.
I like the call. I like this little call because he did shuffle his feet. But, boy, I tell you what, if he could just get that under control, I think he's got a layup there. Did you miss the game everyone's talking about? Subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss a game again with pre-game notifications. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Stinnett back in, as well as Gage McCorkle. He gets it to Stiles McCorkle. He's trying to work down low on the paint. Stinnett thought about it, goes in, kicks it out for the 3 from Stiles, and there it is.
How about the rhythm there? Much better.
He's feeling it this third quarter as he's got 11 in the quarter, 15 for the game. Big 3 puts the Cougars up 3 as Britt almost loses it. Boy, Stinnett would have jumped on that. He could have got a jump ball out of it. Britt, nice job by Shoemaker to tip it away.
Talk about McCorkle this quarter. The first 6 points were down in the paint. Then he came back out. I mean, you got that rhythm, you got that confidence.
when you feel good about scoring, it may, you've got more confidence in that stroke from long distance. Williams has it now for Indian Creek. He'll come over to Hillenberg. Down low to Britt, trying to post up. And they get it to the big man, Wiseman, and he misses. Oh. McCorkle couldn't quite handle it, and it goes out of bounds to Indian Creek.
Look at how he set his feet. Good shot by the camera guy. Got his feet, followed, and he felt good about it.
But a great job by Stinnett to drive and draw the defender in to give McCorkle an open look.
Spacing.
Down low again to Wiseman. He's feeling pretty good himself. This time with the right hand. He's got 4 this quarter. Greenwood Christian takes the 1 point lead, or has a 1 point lead. Stinnett dribbled it off his foot. A little bit of chitter chatter between Cougars there about what took place in the offensive end. As we're almost under a minute here in the third quarter. Wiseman, Williams, top of the key, knocks it down. He's got a good stroke too. He's got 8, and Greenwood Christian now is down 41-40. McCorkle driving the baseline. Good job by Williams to close, but nice dribble. Draws to Shoemaker. Can he nail it? He does. His first 3 since the first quarter. He's got 9. Quickly, all the way down the floor. Mason Britt. And it's back and forth, and we're tied at 43. Oh, and they're going to call Garrett with the body check on the outside. That's his second, I believe.
From Lawrence North, Fisher leads at halftime 32-18.
Wow.
How about this? Give me the ball.
He's got a nice stroke.
Yep.
15 seconds. Down low, they're going to get the reach in on Wiseman. That I have him for 1.
There hasn't been many fouls called at all in this ball game.
No, there has not. That's the third, as you heard the announcer say. They got 12.5 seconds to get a shot off. Got to get it in bounds. Oh, they found Gage McCorkle down low, and he lost control of the basketball.
But I think there was a foul on the play.
I don't know if there was contact. He got popped in the face or something. His third team foul. Team fourth to stay with Greenwood Christian. We got plenty of time. Got to get it in, though. Helps when you get it into a guy at 6'8".
Yeah.
Stiles is going to go one-on-one with the big man. Nope. He'll get it to Davis. Blocked by Britt. 5'10 block, 6'8". How about that? At the end of 3, we're tied at 43. Come back. It's Indiana SRN.
Cold is just around the corner, and here at Summers Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling,
we're ready for anything.
We care about our craft like we care about our customers. Our technicians are fully certified
and up to speed on the latest equipment.
Available 24/7, we don't leave anybody in the cold. That's our top priority.
We don't just work for the company.
We are the company.
So we do the best we can for every one of our customers.
Trust the name you know at Summers Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Summers Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. We take pride in your comfort. Just call Summers. Summers.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Back at Greenwood Christian, a 16-14 third quarter for the Cougars. Has them tied with Indian Creek at 43. Great quarter from Stiles McCorkle. He had 11, Keith.
Very impressive. Did you know Indiana SRN streams more than 300 games a year and reaches millions? If you like to help us put kids first by advertising on Indiana SRN, contact us. And hit that donate button. Contact us at coach@indianasrn.org.
Back where we started as they find a cutting Williams going into the bucket. And it's a 2-point lead for Indian Creek, 45-43. Armstrong on the floor now for Indian Creek as they sat Wiseman. That's Davis, excuse me. In the corner, guarded by Nethery. 3 up from McCorkle, no good, but they're going to get the foul on. Oh, they're not going to get a foul. They're going to say he knocked it out of bounds off of Garrett.
Well, he passed on that foul, Sean, because I think he came across the arm. Maybe the contact didn't cause that.
Under his own basket, gets it out to McCorkle, does to net.
Oh.
Stiles has it, guarded by Williams. Blake Shoemaker. The Gage McCorkle drives in. Little floater, can't get it to go. Kicked out by Davis to Blake Shoemaker. Davis with a 3, got it. Only his 5th point of the half. He's got 20 to lead all scorers. And it's a 1-point lead for the Cougars. They'll work it around now to Garrett on the left side. Britt guarded by McCorkle.
I like the patience here because I think both coaches know one basket's going to make the difference in this game.
Williams with the sweet jump shot knocks it down just beyond the free throw line. It's back and forth. Stinnett up, got it to go. His first points of the night, and they're big.
Wasn't afraid to go into the jungle.
And he left. He
used the left hand.
Yeah, he let it go early so it could get up and over the defenders. Garrett now will get it back up top to Britt. Looking to get a pick. Now Davis is on Britt. In the corner, Garrett, no good. Long rebound to Gage McCorkle. Stinnett, long outlet pass. Shoemaker.
That brought
no
water.
Good, but great job by Davis. Blocked from behind, though. And they're going to get it on McCorkle as Williams got that on behind from Davis.
Tell you what, the shot was bringing water.
That's McCorkle's first.
Also back in the game, number 11, Javen Crouch.
Crouch back in, as you heard, for Indian Creek. There's Britt and Garrett. They played most of the game.
Britt looks exhausted, doesn't he?
He does.
I mean, he looks spent.
Guarded by Stinnett. Trying to find somebody. They get Williams down low on McCorkle. Up, off the glass, no good, and Davis with the board. Wiseman back in for Indian Creek as well.
Stiles has done a nice job keeping out of foul trouble and going straight up with the basketball.
Davis, left wing. They'll bring it back up top. He handles the ball pretty well for a big man as well, Keith. Not just a good shooter. Gage McCorkle, 3, no good. Shoemaker over the top on the rebound. He'll get it, and it'll be his first.
Now, if you're watching at home and you're a little kid, a little guy playing,
don't do that.
Don't go over the back.
No.
Just
every time.
Yeah. Just don't swat the ball. Just go play defense.
1-point lead for Greenwood Christian, but Indian Creek has the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, Williams strong up and under, pretty move, and he's got 6 in the fourth, and we got a timeout on the floor. 1-point lead for Indian Creek. Come back on Indiana SRN.
More fixing, more finding, more being original. Unique like this, trendy like that. More designing this, arranging that. More saving, and then more making it happen. More of your space looking like this, and more of you feeling like that. More excitement, more savings, more furniture, more rugs, more flooring. More affordable luxury from RG Decor.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
We are back. Greenwood Christian down 1 with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. Keith, that was the first time out of the basketball game.
Crazy, isn't it?
It is. Davis down low on the blocks to McCorkle, double teamed. Gets pushed, kicks it out to Shoemaker, top of the key three. No good. And Britt with the board. Britt comes down, kicks it out. Oh, Williams the shooter. He'll get it over to Garrett for the three. No good. And the little guy with the board. Outlet pass. Shoemaker. They're going to call an offensive foul from the back official. But the guy there is, guy under the basket is agreeing with him, but that's Shoemaker's second.
The only thing that I don't like about that is you're the trail and you were not even in the camera shot and you made that thing. And our camera guy's got a great positioning, and now there's a timeout, a little bit of blood on the floor.
Yeah.
Never miss a game and watch it as many times as you like. I know I'm going to go home and watch this again. Go to our YouTube channel and subscribe now. Get notifications of upcoming events. Go to YouTube and then Indiana SRN and then hit that red button. And if you're hitting buttons, there's a donate button right there on that front page. We would love you to donate. Help us get more kids on the tube. Grandma would appreciate it, and so will we.
Garrett looks like he got maybe popped in the nose there.
We have people watching the game on the girls' side and boys' side from Union City. Fans are telling us a good broadcast tonight.
Almost lost it as they got to Wiseman. Down on the blocks. They'll kick it back out. Britt thought about it. Drives in. Little floater.
Oh, kiss.
Got to call the glass there. The bank shot for Britt, and it's a 3-point lead for the Braves. Stinnett. McCorkle dribbled it off his foot. Oh, almost a travel there from Hillenberg. Got to get a stop here.
I don't know if you heard that, but he's going to go four-corner here. He's going to work some clock.
Not with Wiseman shooting it.
Oh!
He nails it.
Was that a two?
Big man with the deuce. And that's a 5-point lead for Indian Creek with 3 minutes to go. Reach in there on Williams.
Well, the prediction was 50. Whoever got the 50, well, Indian Creek has got there.
Number 13, Ethan Williams, his second, team fifth.
15 foul on Indian Creek. There's still a ways to go before we hit the bonus for either squad. Well, Styles and McCorkle will inbound it in front of his own bench. Really close in front of his own bench. They need a bucket here. Stinnett drives. Nope. Kick it out. McCorkle's open. 3-ball. They're going to call a moving screen on Gage McCorkle. That'll be his second, team fifth. That is a big possession, Keith.
Yes, because if you knock it down here, the way this game is going to be played,
you desperately need to stop now. And Britt's open for a three. Oh, and he got it. And it's an 8-point lead for Indian Creek. Timeout on the floor. 2:33 to go. We'll take it with them. You're watching Indiana SRN.
Faith in a company is extremely important, and Johnson Mellon puts their money where their mouth is. In the past several years, we've, as a company, had tithed in which is pretty unheard of.
Things from donating equipment to churches, helping non-for-profits, helping wounded warriors, working with the Catholic community, the churches, a lot of people that may be even struggling that help daycares, help children come into this industry. So we do a lot of donations back to the community, but also our workers and our team also helps in those projects.
Back at Greenwood Christian, a run here for Indian Creek, and they got their work cut out for them with 2:33 to go, down 8.
Did Grandma miss the big game? Subscribe today to our YouTube channel and tell Grandma to subscribe as well. and catch every game and watch it on demand. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Now, Keith, do they need to start shooting threes at this point?
No, too early.
I just want him. McCorkle has it, and he just like that, he shoots a three and nails it.
That's why I don't coach anymore.
5-point game. Need to stop if you're the Cougars. Britt has it, who hit the big three right before the timeout. Wiseman top. And they're going to call a trip on Cage McCorkle.
Foul number 40, Styles McCorkle.
Nope.
His fourth.
That's on Styles, his fourth.
That must have been a wait for the ball. Did not see that.
He's got to be very careful. Inbound it. Oh, Williams with the three, and he responds. Williams with a fantastic game, and it's back up to 8. And Styles is feeling it a little bit. Back to 5. You just got to get a stop.
You need a stop.
Crouch inbounded it to Britt, and now Crouch has it. Guarded closely by Shoemaker. Oh, let him get free for the easy bucket.
Basket is good by number 11, Jaden Crouch. Full timeout, Indian Creek.
Full timeout by Indian Creek. We'll take it with them. You're watching Indiana SRN.
Make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.indianasrn.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Your home and office make up a big part of your world. Sometimes trying to manage it all on your own can make you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you need a strong back or two to come to your rescue and haul your stress away. You need the College Hunks. Whether it's time to clear some space for new memories, to reinvent the room around you, or to simply pack up and move into a fresh new beginning, you can count on the Hunks to bear your burden so you don't have to. Let us move you today.
Here we go, 61-54 with a minute and a half to go. Styles McCorkle with another three. Got it in, the foul. He's got 9 this quarter, all on threes. Makes it a 4-point game and a chance for a 4-point play.
The crazy thing is you fouled him. What are you doing?
He's feeling pretty confident now. What a second half.
Watch this. Nice post. And then just straight up. Oh, yeah. Got him on the elbow.
He's got 20 in the second half. Makes it. It's a 3-point game. Now what do you do if you're Coach Glutzner in Indian Creek?
Well, I thought you would run out the clock here. You know, make them foul you and win it at the free throw line. But now you're only down by, they're only down by 3.
It's a one-possession game. They got the switch. They got Stinnett on Wiseman, and the ball's on the floor. They're going to call a reach-in foul, on Hillenberg. And that's going to be his 4th.
Foul number 14, Gavin Hillenberg, his 4th, team 7.
And I think that's free throws for Greenwood Christian. Caden Thompson just in the game for Shoemaker. 1 in the bonus. The senior at the free throw line. The chance to make it a 1-point game. And do a little
I think they're
housekeeping.
Wiping a little bit of sweat down on the floor.
This has been a fantastic basketball game, Keith.
I just look at my watch. It's a very fast basketball game.
Very fast basketball game.
Okay, so you froze him a little bit. Let's see if you can knock him down.
Here we go. Caden Thompson at the line. 1 in the bonus. Down 3. First free throw is good. First point of the night for Thompson.
Ice cubes in the veins. How about this? Huh?
Wow. This has been a doozy. Second one, no good. Rebound to Britt. A little trap pressure and a turnover. Stinnett gets it to McCorkle. McCorkle step back three, no good. He should have drove it to the bucket there, I thought. They're trapping him. McCorkle doesn't want to foul here. He's got 4. They get it to Wiseman. He's got to get across. He's got numbers almost traveled. And they're going to call a foul on Davis.
Foul on number 33, IHSAA Davis.
That's his second. And now Wiseman goes to the line. 44.7 up 2.
Yeah, I think, you might have wanted to take that to the hole.
I agree. You could have tied the game. You can hear Coach Marlin. One in the bonus. It's live.
They might have played hockey last night, and the ice
could be, seeping up through the hardwood. Zane Shoemaker doing the housekeeping. You got Davis, McCorkle, Zane Shoemaker, Stinnett, and at the other end, back, I'm not sure who that is, but I believe it might be Blake Shoemaker, but we'll see. Wiseman at the line. 1 in the bonus. Misses it. Rebound to Shoemaker.
That was 35, 40 seconds. You had to think about it. He never left the lane.
He didn't. Got to get it down. Oh, bad pass. And he had guys up top, and I think Styles McCorkle fouled out. He had guys at the top of the key, tried to force it down low. That's his 5th, and he's done. Britt will now go to the free throw line. Not a good possession there for the Cougars.
Maybe a timeout could have been called when it was.
Ian Reed comes in now as the first one is good by Britt. Still a 1-possession game. Britt's had a great game so far. Missed it. Still a 1-possession game. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here.
30-second timeout by Greenwood Christian.
What are you calling if you're Greenwood Christian, Keith?
Well, you got. First of all, if you're in the Indian Creek, you don't want to foul, but you also, I think, you want to put pressure on the ball. I would key on Davis. Davis has knocked down some big shots. I don't know if you really need the 3. The 3 would help you tremendously. It's just right now though. You got to get the ball. You got to score. Whatever you do, you got to score, because if you don't, they rebound. You're going to foul again. Now you're playing the foul game. You're chasing some points.
Britt has 18. Williams has 17 for Indian Creek, and McCorkle has 25. But he's not on the floor now as he just fouled out. Shoemaker to Stinnett, trying to find a shot. Reed for 3. Oh, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh! I thought that was tipped by Indian Creek. 12.9 to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a look at the play here. Shoemaker tried to get it, but man, it was close.
Well, you can tell our camera guy is in the stands because the camera is vibrating a little bit.
Camera is vibrating. Yes, it is. I would have thought that maybe to try to get it to Blake Shoemaker, because he's got 9 points all on 3s on the night, but they got it into the guy that just came off the bench and Reed for the 3.
Indiana SRN has a Christmas present for you the day after Christmas. You ready for this? Lafayette Jeff taking on Shortridge. It's a matinee, 2:30 start. Lafayette Jeff, one of the best players in the state of Indiana. Brooks Barnhausen, I tell you, he could be Mr. Basketball.
IPSathletics.tv. Full court pressure. Trying to get it in. They get it in. It's almost turned over. And they're looking for a jump ball. But Williams will go to the line.
Foul number 21, Blake Shoemaker, his third, team ninth.
Third on Shoemaker, and down to shoot free throws is Williams. Can make it a 2-possession game here. And he's got 17 at this moment. Make that 18. And now it's a tough road to hoe for the Cougars. Made both. He's got 19.
Let's take a look at our schedule for Indiana SRN.
On Monday the 28th, we got girls varsity, New Albany at Heritage Christian at 5 o'clock p.m. On the 29th on IPSathletics.tv, Addicts at Shortridge.
That's a great IPS rivalry.
Tinley at Lawrence North, 7:30 on the 29th. Then on the 30th, you've got Cecina at Traders Point Boys at 7:30.
You know, and Traders Point struggling a little bit. Cecina's struggling. That could be a game that could give you confidence to go to the next, to the second half of the season. Both teams are struggling. Both teams on paper, I did some homework today. On paper, it looks like a gimme game.
You never did homework when you were in school. Why are you doing it now?
Well, because it's my job.
Oh, good point. Good point. You got to get a quick bucket here.
I've done more homework the last year and a half than I did any time.
Garrett guarding Stinnett. Timeout. They've saved all those timeouts here for the end. 7.2.
Sean, where were you born?
Where? Peoria, Illinois.
Oh, so it's not New Albany. It's New Albany. Nobody. The way I just say it, they're the Bulldogs. I just call them the Bulldogs.
It's Louisville.
No, it's Louisville.
What about the state? What about the state? So you got Illinois. Is to the west.
Illinois, yes.
And then what's to the west of Illinois? What state is that?
I don't know. I didn't.
St. Louis is in that state. St. Louis is in that state.
Missouri?
No, it's Missouri.
No, it's Missouri.
It's Missouri.
Actually, it's Missouri.
That is true too.
I lived there once.
I went to school there, but not at the University of. No. All right, got to get a quick shot off here. Down 5. Wow, all the way in the corner, over through Davis, and that'll just about do it. I feel like it's been self-inflicted wounds here down the stretch for Greenwood Christian.
Look at the nose on 23 on Garrett. He's packed with cotton.
Gonna play.
Oh yeah.
Thompson and Thompson come in for Greenwood Christians. They're gonna foul quickly. Got to get it in. Almost stolen. And that will do it. Oh, they get the foul. And Indian Creek will get the victory.
Now, this is a big victory for Indian Creek. I mean, Greenwood Christian has played a great basketball game. Pushed you. Greenwood Christian 1A school, Sean. Their schedule and their sectional, this is going to get them much, much, much better.
It is, yes, as Williams scores again. He's had a big fourth quarter as well. But this also gives you hope for when you face them in the Johnson County tournament, because you know you easily could have beaten this squad.
Yep.
If you're Greenwood Christian. As Davis at the buzzer, no good. Your final score here from Greenwood Christian, 66-59. And we'll have some totals here for you in a second. As again, 24/7 Christmas music on Indiana SRN. It is that time of the year, Keith, and gotta love it.
got a great Christmas music 24/7. We hope you have a great Christmas. As we look at the totals here, Greenwood Christian just only 16 points in that quarter, and really I think it was late stages where Indian Creek just knocked down some really big time shots to get them over the top. But what a great ball game, a very quick ball game, and we want to thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, 23-16, the fourth quarter goes for Indian Creek. Just some quick stats. Britt with 18, Crouch with 4, Williams 21, Hillenberg 2, Garrett 9, Wiseman 10 for Indian Creek. For Greenwood Christian, Blake Shoemaker with 9, Stinnett with 2, Davis with 20, McCorkle 25, Caden Thompson 1, Gage McCorkle with 2, which gives you that final score. Last thoughts?
Oh, I'm ready for Christmas. How about you?
I'm ready for Santa to come.
Okay.
Well, there you have it for our cameraman, Chance.
Great job tonight, Chance.
Chance, thank you very much. Chance Middleton on camera work. Fabulous job. Jerry Collins producing. My partner, Keith Myers. I'm Sean Kroll. Once again, your final score from Greenwood Christian, Indian Creek 66, Greenwood Christian 59. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Good night and happy holidays.